of doing things. They know they have to improve, then they can increase this, they get acceleration in their release cycles, but they always feel that it is too complex and it may disrupt whatever they are doing. That's why they are worried whether to go for the change or not. So we are able to go there and using pieces of frameworks and whatever the assets and accelerators we have created as a continuous testing enablement platform, and we explain them and demonstrate them. And that's how we are able to kind of make them embrace this change very easily. I just wanted to add that also to whatever colleagues said.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Yeah, hi, Ravi Kumar. How big is your GDC?
The GDC at Hyderabad right now 300 people, sir. And in the next 2 years, the way kind of already we are making close to 8 million. So in the next 2 years, we will be hitting a run rate of around almost $30 million, which means we may have to have close to 1,000 people. And our goal right now is to expand at Hyderabad because it has great talent pool and a lot of other software testing services organizations. So there is no scarcity of talent pool in Hyderabad. And beyond that, we will see some other place. But to specifically answer your question, sir, it is 300 people in the GDC in Hyderabad, and we will be growing to around 1,200 people in the next 2 years.
And one more question related to your customers. Mr. Pradeep was mentioning that, of course, you also mentioned that you cater to US customers as of now, what they're doing, how they're looking at other countries. Does India as a market holds potential?
India is a market, it's a little bit a complex market, Indian market. Price points are very difficult to work with right now. But again, Indian enterprise IT organizations, Indian startups, Indian platform companies do have the same issues. But again, we have to build a different type of delivery capability with different types of people. So that is why we are not too eager to look at India market now. However, as Pradeep mentioned, 18 months from now, Europe and Australia can be one of the markets. But right now, actually, the way we are looking at is that because all of our co-founding team with very deep testing services capabilities are in the US with a lot of deep-rooted connections inside the market. So we thought, let's almost 18 months actually, let us not even bother. That is how we are looking at it.
In addition to that, Mr. Ravi, that we are serving to certain India-based customers who has captive actually. So that we are willing to support. Where we serve to the US and they have their captive, and we are willing to support. And as a playfield, that would be our starting point. In the next 12 to 18 months, it is definitely in the cards. But as Madhu rightly said, we need to have a different template, different format to deliver that. And it is also a complex market to serve, right, in terms of competency and pricing point and the other providers that are there, right? So we would evaluate very carefully at the right time and start looking at that as an option.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Yeah, we see a hand for
Yeah,
Mr.
Shraddha, please go ahead.
Shraddha, you can unmute and ask question, please.
Pradeep and others, if there are no other questions, I'll take just 1 minute Madhu's grandfather was a great literary, very tall literary figure in Telugu. He was a guru of Sri Sri, and he was actually guru of several first generation modern Telugu literature guys. And his father, Madhu's father, was a very well-known English lecturer. I was a student. I was fortunate to be his student. That I just wanted to give that.
Thank you, Karuna. Always you remember that. In fact, while we are on mute, I told about you that we always talk about as you like it. In the last word, as you like it. Whenever
Yes.
he keeps repeating that. And thanks so much for being in the. Anyway, my grandfather's name is Ramanki Appaswamy. If Telugu people are there, they know. So.
He knew some 13 languages, include some 4 or 5 foreign languages.
So if there are no more questions, shall we close?
Thank you everyone for joining us and giving us this opportunity to talk about our company. So we had a real great inauguration today and we are very excited.
Thank you so much for your time, and really appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you everyone. Bye.
Purnama is there, no? We will write in English.
Recording stopped.
Doctora.